Yo, what is up guys, Alpine here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the top 5 best slow-mo trickshot maps on Fortnite. If you'd like a part 2 to this, let's get 100 likes on this video. But before we get into it, I noticed that 90% of my viewers are not subscribed. Subscribing is greatly appreciated because it is free and it helps grow my channel, and you could change your mind at any time. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. For all the maps in this video, I'm going to be using my SLOWMO Hub, which the code is right here and will also be in the description. This is how you get to all the maps in the video, so I'd recommend using this if you're going to be playing any of these. But before we get into the maps, you need to keep in mind you do need to matchmake to play any of these maps, or you will not get slow-mo. You can play them if you put the code in, but if you don't matchmake you won't get slow-mo, so I'd recommend just using this hub if you're going to play them, like I said before. So the first one we have is just one-shot sniper world or sniper gun game, and you need friends to play with this because there's no one ever playing it, and let's get right into it. When you first load in, you'll spawn in this little start room and you'll need to wait for the auto start to finish to play the map. So when you load in, you will either get the gun game mode or the trickshot party mode, and as you can see here I got the gun game mode. And for this mode, it is actually first to 14 kills, and then on 14 you could go for trick shots. So real quick, I'll just get to last to show you what you could do with this. Once you are on 14 kills, you could go for a trick shot, and there are impulses around the map that you could grab to go for a shot. And there is a time limit to this map that you could see in the top right, so make sure to get to last pretty quickly. Real quick, I'll just hit a shot to show you guys. I did get perfect slow-mo with the shot, as you can see, and it was pretty decent, but this is more just supposed to be a party kind of map that you play with a bunch of friends. It's not really supposed to be a trick-shotting one. The code for this map will be in the description, and let's move on to number 4. At number 4, we have Spooky Sniper One-Shot, and let's get right into this map. When you first load in, you'll spawn into the map, and there'll be a little 40-second auto start timer that you'll have to wait for, and then you could start playing the map. Now the main thing with this map is that you have a minute on snipers, and then you switch to a pumpkin launcher and a shadow bomb, and you need to get kills with that. But until you get there, you just kill, and at 9 kills you could go for trick shots when you have the spooky snipers. And as you can see here, I've gotten to last, and now I just have to wait for the pumpkin party or the explosive round to end, and then I could go for shots with the sniper. Now that we're back on the snipers, I'll just show you a quick shot that you could hit on this map. And as you can see there, I hit a pretty nice shot with slow-mo. And keep in mind, you do have to get 9 kills before you can hit a trick shot. And let's move on to number 3. At number 3, we have Dux's Slowmo Trickshot Course, and let's get right into this map. So when you first spawn in, you will just see some vehicles on the left, and then on the right you have all your weapons and stuff, and you can actually fly if you double tap jump, so you could get whatever you need. And with this map, the barriers are actually really finicky, so try your best to not fly into the ones, especially in the wall, because you will have to restart your game or go back to the lobby depending on how bad it is, because you can actually lag out of the game from it because you get stuck in the wall. And the target you're trying to hit on this map is the Burger with the big arrow above it. So the shot I'm just going to go for is a head bop to a rocket grapple. If you'd like to play this map, the code will be in the description, and without further ado, let's move on to number 2. At number 2, we have SLOWMO Trickshots, Slurp Factory, and let's get right into this map. So when you first spawn into this map, you'll be in this little loading room, and you'll have to wait for the auto start to finish, and then you'll load into the map. And this is another one of those maps where not a lot of people play it, so most likely you will have to load it up with a bot or a couple friends. But it's basically, you get to 4 kills, and then you could go for trick shots in the map with what you have in your inventory. And as you can see here, I'm now on 4 kills, so I'm going to go for a trick shot on my guy now. And as you can see there, I hit a pretty nice shot. So that's going to be it for this map, and let's move on to number 1. And at number 1, we have my new SLOWMO Trickshot Map, or the Alpyne Slowmo Trickshot Map, and let's go right into it. So this map comes in 3 versions, which is the solo version, which I'm playing right now, the duo version, and the squads version, which the duo and squad version are right here, which you can matchmake into if you'd like to play one of those instead. But to play the solo version or any of them, you just walk forward through this rift, and you'll be in the weapon room, and you could grab really whatever you want. And over here there's a bunch of different weapons you could switch between with these buttons, like SMGs, assault rifles, and then over here we got some other stuff. And there's also outline and glows, which you just click this button and there's glows and outlines in here. And then over here we got extras, which is just like instant reload, glide redeploy, flying, a bunch of stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go to the middle platform. And the targets you're trying to hit are all of these server boxes. You just need to hit 1 to win the game. I'm just going to go for a pretty simple shot, just a shockwave bouncer, build up, bouncer again, fort to fort, bouncer, shockwave. Something like that. Oh, let's go. That was actually so sick. So that's going to be it for this video. All the maps will be in my SLOWMO Hub and also in the description with codes if you'd like to play them. If you'd like to see a part 2 of this series, let's get 100 likes on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.